Beautiful. It's Joe again, and I haven't talked to you in a long time because I fell 100% off the wagon, and I have not been fasting. I've not been eating right. Every worst habit I ever had came back and doubled. So the sugar addiction went out of control. I have been attempting to get back to my morning walks. I have been attempting to get back to eating right. Mountain Dew has been a big problem lately. But this past Sunday morning, I was at work and I was trying to get down low on the ground to get to something, and I haven't been doing my yoga, and my jeans were getting tight across the thigh, and I couldn't get down to where I was trying to go. And so I was at work and I was trying to measure something, and I had to get down to some really low on the ground and underground basically, and I was trying to put the latch back on and I couldn't reach it, so I crouched down, and I haven't been doing yoga, so I couldn't squat down as low. The jeans were tight across my thighs. I couldn't squat down as low. I tried to get down onto my knee and I put my hand on something and I went flying. And this is what you call a fat related injury, because this happened because my jeans were too tight and I haven't been doing yoga and I couldn't squat down as low as normal. And this is not something unusual I was doing, but this was not my day. It did not set my day up for success. And thanks to this addition to my life, everybody going, what happened? I'm like, stupidity, fat related injury. I don't know what you want me to say. It's bad. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's okay. But it could have been bad. I hit hard because I don't bruise easy. I don't bruise easy at all. When my sister and I were kids and we beat the hell out of each other, I never had a lick of evidence. No proof whatsoever. So I am trying to get back on track with fasting. I did try to fast, and I got most of the day, and then my energy just went into the ground because clearly I need to wean myself back off that mid-morning Mountain Dew first. So for the last couple of days, I've been basically doing OMAD. I've been cutting back sugar deeply. The only sugar I've had is some cookies, which were left over from an event that were ones I made, and they're sitting in the house, and I'm never going to be able to do it right as long as they're there. We all know this. I've given most of them away, but there's just only so many cookies you can give away before you have to have one for yourself. So I ate a few cookies. I've had some spaghetti, and that was it. No Mountain Dew, no honey buns, no nothing like that. And so the last 2 days I have done OMAD with spaghetti and a couple of cookies, and that's it. Today I feel like I may have a shot of doing a full fast. I've been tired. My eyes are like droopy, even though it's fairly early in the mid-morning and I should not be this sleepy. I woke up sleepy. I hate waking up sleepy. But I'm getting back on track because fat-related injuries are not going to work for me. It was bad enough when I knew I was gaining it back, and I'm scared to get on the scale. I don't know how bad it is. I don't know if I've gained all of it back, but I know I've gained most of it back. My belly is big. My pants are all getting too tight. I refuse to go buy any bigger pants again. I know what I need to do to get right with myself, and I just got to get on track. And I got to get to sleep earlier and get rested enough that I can get up and do my morning walks and get everything back on track. Because where I was this time last year and where I am right now are very different animals, and I like where I was this time last year much better. So that is where we're at. I fell off the wagon hard. I fell off the wagon so hard I started doing worse than I ever did before for my eating habits and my lifestyle habits, and I've had a lot of work on my plate, and we know this. You know, I mentioned in the last video I did post about the new little flea market I opened and how it was keeping me really busy, and I'm still doing all my other jobs, so I'm busy a lot. And that's part of the reason the walks and everything have fallen by the wayside, but this isn't okay. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. I'm not okay with that. So we are back on track now. We're gonna do this. I think today will be a successful fasting day. I haven't had any Mountain Dew in several days. I'm still having my caffeine, but no sugar, no nothing like that, just caffeine. Which, if you recall from previous videos, is my caffeine pills, which will never go away. But that is it. That is where we're at. I did really, 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 really good this time last year, and then I backpedaled slowly but surely, and now we are going to do this again. So I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you have a good fasting day if you're trying your fasting, and I will catch you on the flip side and let you know how it goes.